Hey everyone, we are here in Greenville still. We are with Pam Barnhill.
Hi.
Hi. And we're having a great day today. We've done some other interviews today and we got to have dinner with Pam, and now we're getting ready to interview her for Schoolhouse Rocked, and it has been a great day. Pam is here working at one of the booths for the convention.
Yeah, Classical Academic Press. Mm-hmm.
Right. Which is not your company, but
no.
You're just there to help.
Right.
Because
right.
they needed help.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit about what you do.
I have a website where I provide encouragement and, like you say, equipping support for homeschool moms. And I have 3 homeschooling podcasts. I have the Homeschool Snapshots Podcast where I interview homeschool moms and dads. It's a lot of fun. It's about 30 minutes long, and it just provides a glimpse into the day of homeschoolers next door. That's kind of our tagline. And then I have the Your Morning Basket Podcast, which is all about morning time, which is a wonderful practice to bring into your homeschool because it allows you to learn as a family together and kind of streamline some of the things that go on in your homeschool and start your day with delight, is what I like to say. And then the Homeschool Solution Show, which is an audio blog. So these are 5 to 10 minute blog posts. Bloggers come on and read them, and it's just a great way to, get a little homeschool encouragement while you're washing the dishes or walking the dog or folding the 6th or 7th load of laundry.
Yeah, I love it. I've had people ask me, because I love to listen to podcasts, and I listen to yours, of course. And I've had people ask me, when do you have time to listen to podcasts? And once I started listening to them, I thought, I have lots of time, when I'm putting on my makeup, when I'm, like I said, folding laundry, doing dishes, even if it's in just 5 or 10 minute segments.
Right.
I find time to listen, and it's so encouraging and refreshing to be able to listen to these, moms who have sometimes a whole lot more wisdom than I have,
or just something to say,
experience, or just something to say. And I think one of the greatest things is realizing that none of us are in this alone.
Right.
I mean, it seems like, most of the guests that you've had on your podcast at one point or another, even if they're not now, kind of go through that, okay, I'm homeschooling, but I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm going to royally screw up my kids. And then you realize everyone's gone through that. And then you talk to those moms who are seasoned homeschoolers who have, brought their kids all the way through school, and they always just come alongside and say, you can do it.
Yeah, and they had the same fears and the same concerns that you had. They had them once too, and they're now on the other side of it, and so they can tell you, look, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to turn out all right. You're not going to ruin your kids.
Right. And if they are ruined, it's not your fault.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, and that's an important thing, is to know that we can't take all of that on ourselves. Right. We have to give some of that to God.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All we can do is what He's calling us to do, and do our best with it, and be faithful, and He will fill in all of the gaps.
That's right.
It's exciting to talk to you, and we're looking forward to the convention. Tell me really quickly about a homeschool convention. I know when we first started homeschooling, we did not even know that there was such a thing as a homeschool convention or conference, whatever you want to call it. And we went, I think it was the summer before our oldest daughter was going into kindergarten. She had just turned 5, maybe she was turning 5. And it was such a great encouragement to us. So can you just briefly tell us what a convention does, and why do you take part in them?
Well, this is like my 6th time coming to this convention. Okay. So, I've always driven over here ever since, I don't even think my daughter, she's going into the 6th grade, so she was probably kindergarten the first time I came. And convention is what you make it. I know some people can get overwhelmed by convention. I walk into the vendor hall and I'm like, I'm here, show me all the stuff. I want to see everything. I realize it can have a little bit of the opposite effect on some people. They can be overwhelmed. But I really feel like, and especially, this is great homeschool convention. So it is what you make of it. You can go see the speakers that you want to see. You can get the kind of encouragement you want to get. You can go and dabble just a little bit in the vendor hall, or you can go and you can stop in every single booth and talk to people, talk to the curriculum developers, and let them tell you how they've designed their curriculum and how you're supposed to use it. And know that you're not in this alone, because there's, that was the coolest thing to me, is that, we sometimes get these stereotypical images of what a homeschooler is. And I was walking through the convention the very first year, and I'm like, oh, these people, they look just like I do,
Right.
And so if they can homeschool their kids, I can homeschool my kids too. It's not, there's a lot of diversity, but we also, there's somebody there just like me.
Yes, yeah.
So.
They are so much fun, so encouraging, and they really get you revved up and excited about homeschooling, and then a year later you need it all over again because
Very
you
true.
get tired and things change too. I mean, the seasons change, as your kids get older and stuff, and so what you need one year is going to be different from what you need the next year, or maybe you've tried one method and it didn't work, and so you try something else, and like I said, just getting encouragement from the other homeschooling moms and the vendors. One of the things Janice talked about today in her interview was that most of the vendors at a homeschool convention are homeschool parents.
Yeah.
And so it's so great to talk to them and find out what their journey has been. And they were there too,
Yeah, very much so.
Like we are. So we're excited.
I'm excited.
Interview you.
Yay.
And, so excited about what God is doing with this documentary and the people that He's brought to us, such as yourself. And so
It's going to be a lot of fun.
yeah, thank you for being part of it.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. Bye.